keep saying I'm gonna respond to the video. The sister talked about black femicide, and I've looked at it, gives a lot of historical perspectives. But anytime you not motivated to do a video, for some reason my spirit, it was just something else on my mind that I had to say that didn't necessarily respond to her video. I waited so long, I lost the motivation, to be quite honest. Let me just speak on what I want to speak on, because what's up, beautiful people? This is Spine and Shine. I am Sandra Roberts, the Sand Goddess. Here in Spine and Shine, we're encouraging black women to live their organic truth in order to become more self-aware. Because once you can admit it, you can face it. So I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet today. For some reason, my spirit, it was just something else on my mind that I had to say. And there's no one answer to this. A lot of times we talk about not sharing our business with our girlfriends and keeping our shit a secret on Facebook and social medias. Oh, y'all always telling y'all business. Like, I hate to see videos talking about y'all always telling y'all business, y'all personal business. And then as soon as some shit kick off, why did they tell anybody? Why did they keep it a secret? You hear employers talk about, I didn't even know. She came to work every day. She had a smile on her face. You think? Because when you do share your business, or when you do expose, people have stuff to say. People get tired, and if you are a person who shares it, sometimes people get tired of hearing it because they think, well, she's not gonna do anything to make a difference. She's not gonna change, so I'm just gonna keep listening to this bullshit. Yeah. If somebody's being abused, yeah. Document for them, yeah. Record, because when she needs documentation, may not have that documentation, but the time that y'all were FaceTiming on, she sent you some text messages, that might help in her case. Help her document the abuse. So what? She keeps telling you, and you get tired of hearing it. But in too many cases, sisters be afraid to even share their business. I commend anybody who gets on public platforms and shares what they're going through when it's hard times. We can share about our new cars, our new boos and bays, about our promotions. If you can do all that, yeah. If you in danger, somebody is abusing you, those videos may seem ratchet sometimes. We can be like, oh God, this is a bit much. Sometimes we're telling men too much shit. If you don't know this brother like that, don't go to tell him all your family shit. Which cousins don't like you, which uncles don't get down with you. We be sharing everything about our family relationships. No, we think they're a listening ear. They ass is documenting. They're documenting. If he's an abuser, he's documenting. That's who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the abusing partner. Men who are abusive. That's specifically who I'm talking about. So while you're telling all your business and you're excited now that you got your boo, hold off on some of the information. Hold off on some of the information. Don't start cutting off all the guys. I ain't saying that you got to cheat on them and be, getting down with other brothers. I'm saying you may have some friends who you've known for a long time who will come to your defense. This brother has since apologized about this situation. He doesn't even remember it happened. But this brother I was dating in the 90s, he was bodybuilding and doing some shit. Rumors had it that he started using steroids, and he did start acting kind of strange, like just out of character. Totally out of character. So I noticed some things. We always do, don't we? We always notice some things, and we choose to ignore it or whatever the case. And one day, something kicked off. I don't remember the whole detail. I'll skip all that to just say he got so angry with me and had threatened to toss me over the damn balcony. There's always several sides. I just don't remember all the details to how it happened. But I know it was deep enough because my ex-boyfriend, the one who I had kicked to the curb to date this brother, but I was honest about it. I didn't cheat. I was honest. I was real about it. But that particular brother is the one who had to end up coming to my rescue and willing to confront the brother. This is an ex. No, I wasn't still dealing with him in any kind of inappropriate way. I was faithful in my relationship. There was enough love and friendship between us where he felt if I was in danger, he was gonna handle it. Now, I can respect any brother that does that. Having some backup. That doesn't mean that you're cheating with them. It's just good to have some people that you trust like that, and that love you unconditionally, that love you platonically, people who just value your friendship. I think sometimes too, We're so busy in getting attention any way we can, even if it means bad attention. You know you got a brother like that in your life. You don't need to share his name. You don't need to throw his name up in the mix when you and your boo get upset. That's none of his business. That's your safety card. It's a friendship that you value because you don't want to endanger that person. You don't want to endanger yourself. And you never know when you may have to use that card. You may be in a new relationship and you're excited about the brother, but he doesn't need to know all your friends and enemies. And he surely doesn't need to know your goons. He doesn't need to know the people or exes who you are still cool with, not that you are inappropriate with, that you got friends. People got friends. They have friends. If you can't trust, you can't trust. If you're trustworthy, you're trustworthy. With friends or without friends. If you're not gonna fuck over the person, you're not gonna fuck over the person. You can find somebody new to fuck. So it don't matter if you're friends with them or not. Those friendships are sacred because those are unconditional friendships. They don't want anything from you, nothing. They demand nothing of you. Keeping our friendships, especially our exes, sacred. Those that are platonic and those that love us unconditionally. Those who will have our backs regardless of what goes down. We're not throwing those relationships up in our current guy's face as a threat. And it starts unnecessary drama. And sometimes, like I was saying, we too often need the attention from these brothers that we already know not good for us. A better way to get attention than to make them jealous or throw somebody else up in their face. You don't need to do that because that's your safety net. Keep some of your family business sacred. Otherwise, he knows exactly who you get down with, who you don't. You tell them all your business and now you're embarrassed because the first thing that person will do is share. You know he on some bitch shit. He already abusive, so that's a bitch right there. So what's the first thing a bitch does? She's friends with you. Now she's not friends with you. And all the little people y'all keyed about, she gonna make sure she let them know that now that y'all ain't cool. What you think this bitch ass nigga gonna do? Same shit. Not only do you not have the people that in your family and your friendship circles that would have had your back, they looking at you kind of sideways because you know when you were all booed up, bayed up, you know you wasn't really tripping off nobody because you had him. Now he know everything, all your relationships. I don't care what degrees you have, how many stilettos you have in your closet, how fly that ride is. You remember the movie? Damn, what's the name of that movie? One with Denzel Washington and Ice-T, where he always kept his relationship with his boy. Yeah, made it, his family, and his wife, you know, wanted to cut off the brothers from the hood that were selling drugs. Who came to his rescue? Regardless of how big you think you've gotten, you better keep some people that you know that are grimy enough. You don't have any grimy people. You only dependent on these people who got reputations and all these things at stake that they're concerned about. Keep your affiliations and your associations. Keep it real. Keep it 100 with people. I don't care how big you get. Those who you grew up with, those who are cool with you. You don't need to let everybody know what your relationship is, but you need to have that respect between the two of you where you're not now acting funny and fake just because you ain't got a little something. Bigger you get, those people are concerned about falling down too. So their affiliations become more important than the friendships. People who don't have shit to lose, they just support you and they just glad that you're one of the few who made it out and they're proud of you and they rock with you. You better hold on to those people. There's no definite guaranteed method. Nothing is easy when it comes to dealing with abuse. But being independent and being able to have some autonomy and independence is crucial. It doesn't have to be anything so formal. Makes it more complicated. It doesn't have to be that complicated. Not at all. Just something almost like telephone chain. The closest friend girls at a sipping paint party or what we do when we get together that's sexy and cute. You know, doing our pop-ups and our modeling of clothes and sharing all our beauty tips and yoni steaming and throw in there, well, hey, let's have a little serious talk about domestic abuse. Bond where it feels safe enough to have a telephone chain where you can call for a safe place. Take you and your children, need be. Something as simple as that. Again, doesn't have to be complicated. Let it be like an underground railroad. Let it be something that is just really safe and sacred. where sisters feel protected to trust you and share with you. And you're not even telling your guy friends that you dating who getting abused. You haven't learned anything from social media. You've learned that these niggas here, many of them, whew, Lord, talk about messy and sensitive. Not all of you. Too many damn many of you though. So don't even tell they asses. Don't go to gossiping and shit. So don't go telling your guy everything so then he can share it and then, you know, just keep it sacred. That's all I'm saying. Keep it sacred. That's all I want to say about that. But I actually took the bike outside the village. That was a stretch. The key is going to be going back. All right, peace out, y'all. Love you. Stay safe. This has been Spine and Shine. We're encouraging Black women to speak and live and stand on their truth. Love and peace.